We have to understand what change is. We can't be fooled. Because John McCain, listen, I've been talking about change since this campaign started. Some of you were involved. I talked about change when we were up. I talked about change when we were down. But now suddenly John McCain and his running mate Sarah Palin, they're out there saying, we're for change. We're for change too. Well, I'm glad that they now agree with me. But we've got to change America. But let's be absolutely clear about what change means. Change isn't just a word. Let's describe specifically what change is. When John McCain says he wants to continue the Bush tax cuts for the wealthiest Americans and wants to provide hundreds of billions of dollars of new tax breaks to some of the wealthiest corporations in America, including ExxonMobil and oil companies getting $4 billion worth of tax breaks. That's not change. When his tax plan leaves 100 million Americans with no relief, not a dime's worth of tax relief, that's not change. That's the same old Bush economics. Let me tell you what change is. What I've said is 95% of working families in America, 95% of working families here in New Hampshire, they will get a tax cut under an Obama presidency. A tax cut. We're going to put more money in your pocket so you can deal with rising costs of home heating oil and rising costs of gasoline and rising costs of food and maybe save a little bit so you can watch your child someday graduate from college and you will have saved the money for it and you'll be able to retire with some dignity and some respect. And we'll say to senior citizens, you don't have to pay taxes on your Social Security if you make less than $50,000 because you need a break too. That's what changes New Hampshire. Don't believe these ads that go around saying Obama's going to raise taxes. Because the truth is, I provide 3 times the amount of middle-class tax relief than John McCain does. Don't take my word for it. Some Republican analysts have said the same thing. So those ads are dishonest, they are untruthful, and they're not the kind of change that we need.